Here now, Younghoe Koo to get us started. And off we go here in Atlanta. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
Okay, ready?
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Ready.
Room to run right away. Gets to the edge at the 30. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
You talk about a big-time run right out of the gate. I mean, there was nothing special here play call-wise. He just found a crease, hit it, and he was off.
Here we go.
Here's a first carry for their running back. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Maybe a couple there. It's third down. Now, faking the give. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
A big play there on fourth down. Good for an even 20.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line. From a little further back, here's second and goal. They'll go with him again. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. His 6th touchdown now for the season. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Saints will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They'll return this from the 11. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson.
Well, Mike, you know the old saying, the more tight ends on the field, the better. And in this case, it worked out perfectly. A lot of big bodies on the field, hat for a hat. Nice job there by the back, picking up a good gain.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll go again with Robinson. And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot, but it's going to be enough to move the chains.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
On play action, Penix. He's going to tuck it and go.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
2nd and 7. From the gun, here is Penix. Got a man. It's that rookie third-round pick. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. From the gun, it's Penix. A gain there of 10 yards. It's good for a Falcon first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. On 2nd down, Penix. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And he's in. Touchdown, Falcons. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his first extra point miss of the season. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This one taken at the 7. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Ready.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. And that is incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd. And even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
To throw, it's Rattler. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
A handoff here, up the middle. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. 2nd down and 3. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Set, ready, strike. Set.
Now a give up the middle. He'll be bogged down. Short pickup to the 25. 2nd down and 8.
Here we go, set.
Now a give on the ground. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down.
Here we go.
Now Rattler going to throw. To the left side into the hands of Olave. And he will get into the end zone. Chris Olave. Touchdown, Saints. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. The Saints will take a 14-6 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken around the 11. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. They're going to go play action with Penix. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start. There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. On 3rd and 1, here's Penix. He'll try to run for it.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the 1st down.
And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line.
This is a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Ready up.
They've got it at the 8, 1st down and goal.
Come on, set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix.
It's a nice job here defensively. Down here tight, it's easy to be so concerned about stopping the pass that you lose sight of the quarterback when he decides to become a runner. Not the case here. Picks up a little positive yardage, sets up 2nd and goal.
Track 60.
He's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10.
The idea here on 2nd down is in the event you're unable to score, at least put yourself in a 3rd and manageable goal-to-go situation. But now after taking a loss, it really changes their approach here, and I think on 3rd and goal now, they got to put this ball in the air.
On 3rd and goal, it's Penix to the end zone. It's intercepted. Now look out. That ball is free in the end zone. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa. Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. And although it's just the 2nd quarter of this one, they'll chase the points now and try to get things tied up. Now Penix. That's caught. They were chasing the points here in the half, but they got him. And we are tied. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
10. Red cycle. Green jack. 5.
Throwing is Rattler. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
Here's 2nd and 9.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Another run here for Robinson. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
They'll try and throw it with Penix. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down. Rattler now back to throw. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. And he's going to take this one all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. McLaughlin now for the extra point. The kick is good, so add one more, and it will take a first-half lead into the locker room. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. Now Robinson. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
19.
3rd and 2, and panics. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Penix. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. Penix going to throw again. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
They run over center with Robinson. He is in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Now return coming from the 7. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Okay, break. Blue strike. Here we go.
Here's Rattler. Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Trouble, 38.
Throwing now is Rattler. Connecting with his tight end Okonkwo. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Look at the throw, Rattler. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw. And even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
Striker, 3-3. Snap, red. Pause, red. Hut.
He'll look to throw. That's taken in. 13 yards and a big exhale as they convert on fourth down.
Fight, 6.
They'll look to throw again. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, New Orleans. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. The kick is good. And the Saints go up by 7, 28-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. And he will finally be taken down. How about that? A really big play as the final one here in the 3rd. So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end. They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will score. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Falcons. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Shaheed now to return it. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. First and 10.
Come on, set. Black ultra. Ready?
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That is caught downfield. It's Shaheed. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
Got it. Chop, 17. Set, ready. Drill, 52. Ready.
They'll stick to the ground. Past midfield to the 45. Down the sideline to the 20. And he's going to take this all the way home. Touchdown, Saints. So that's his second touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Makes the score Saints 35, Falcons 28.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll run. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. Here's a second and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 23-yard line.
Hey, Smash!
They'll run here. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. From the gun, it's Penix. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Foye Oluokun. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
They'll come up here, first and 10. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout.
Here we go, set. Six, mega. Set, cut.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's got another one. touchdown, New Orleans. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. The Saints will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Throwing now, Penix on first down. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. They smelled the screen and took care of it. Blown up in the backfield.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
Short throw taken by Pitts. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
It's a gain of 12. Brings up third down and 2.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. It's only a yard, but a big yard. 4th and 1. 4th down, and here's Penix. That's caught left side by Pitts. One timeout at their disposal, but the more pressing need, they have to score twice. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. On second down, here's Penix. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one. From the gun on third down, here's Penix. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Here we go. This is 4th down. They're going on 4th down. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Foye Oluokun. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. To throw, it's Rattler. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Saints going to use their second timeout, and they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. That is caught. New Orleans' third and final timeout. And they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ballgame.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal. But right now, they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
He's able to get away for one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line. So this one a win for the visiting Saints. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.